is.
Build me a house, I'll build you a home. Whoa, and I promise you, boy, you'll never be alone. She said, build me a house, I'll build you a home. And I promise you, boy, you'll never be alone. I built her a house and she built us a home. Neither one of us will ever be alone. Never be alone. Never alone.
This community interview is made possible by Shaw and Associates.
I'm Dave Shaw, President and CEO of Shaw & Associates. For over 70 years, Shaw & Associates has been your trusted experts for wealth management, tax, accounting, and payroll. We change lives and inspire true wealth, one person, one family, one business at a time. Shaw & Associates is a wealth management investment firm that specializes in taxes, serving as a fiduciary, putting your interests first. You can find more information or schedule an appointment by calling 530-674-1150 or on the web at shawassociatesinc.com. Shaw & Associates is proud to support community radio.
And I'd like to welcome you here on 93.3 FM to the Joe and Mo Show.
That was supposed to be a joke between us.
Or should it be Mo and Joe? Is it Joe and Mo or Mo and Joe, right?
Rock, paper, scissors.
I think we got a good mojo going, so I think we should
Mojo.
just go with it.
Oh, the Mojo Show. Come on.
Wow, that's perfect.
All right, when are we doing it?
Yeah, right.
So actually, Joe Songer and Moriah Garrison from the Mosquito People.
Yeah. That works. You know, people know us as the Mosquito People, mosquito experts. You know, whatever.
I often go by Bug Lady.
Bug Lady.
I get that one a lot.
We actually just went to the Yuba Center Fair and had a booth there.
Oh.
And Moriah had a bunch of cockroaches there, and they were a hit.
Everyone
loved
loves my cockroaches. Yeah.
Yeah. So Mariah's our entomologist, and so she's the insect expert.
Or Bug Lady, if you prefer.
Or Bug Lady, yeah. So
I grew up back east, and we had they're roaches, but we called them water bugs.
Oh, yes. Yeah. People call the oriental roaches water bugs a lot.
Yeah,
But,
and so the ones you see out here when we get sprayed for, they look like those, only they're not as dark.
Those are probably the Turkestan roaches, which are taking over the oriental roach's habitat. They're invasive. They're also called red runners because a lot of them are red and they run real fast.
They don't run fast at my house. My pest guy pretty much speaks their language.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm our pest guy at our house, and so none of ours are living. I'll just say that.
That's fair.
Yeah. So, but everything does have a purpose, right? We talked off air. I'm like, when I die, I'm going to ask God, really? Mosquitoes and flies.
Right.
Can you help me understand why they exist? Probably food for somebody else, right?
Right. I've heard Moriah say a couple times, food chain, birds and bats and stuff.
Yeah.
Some pollinating happening. Am I getting all that right?
I mean, yeah, that's basically it. But also, they fill a niche, so they're in a part of the ecosystem that needs something that needs to live in there, right? So if we got rid of mosquitoes, something else would just fulfill that.
Oh, a vacancy.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm with you, Bob. I'm on the operations side, so we just try to control those suckers for sure.
I like the mosquitoes.
There was a guy that worked out there, Kurt Mills.
Yeah.
And Kurt, right? So one day, Kurt and I were talking. He was telling me about how they had to do this thing in the rice fields, where they somehow were checking, and he said, "Oh, you think you've seen a lot of mosquitoes?" He said, "I can tell you, it's like a cloud." And I was like, "Man, it'll stand in the middle of that, you know?"
Yeah. We do get a late season rice mosquito that will, in the evening times, form these mating columns. You should be talking about
Yeah,
this.
but it's called lekking. Lekking. Yeah, lekking. So usually when you see like a ball of mosquitoes like that, it's male mosquitoes actually, which males don't bite. It's only the females that bite that need the blood to make eggs.
I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, they're the bad ones, I guess.
There is something, Moriah, about that statement. The guys all hang out together.
Yeah, and
The
these
girls
lecking
bite.
balls. Right.
Really?
Yeah. So usually, they use a bunch of different cues. It depends on the species, but a lot of them have to do with the horizon. So where the light sits on the horizon, they usually pick a landmark like a tree or a bush, something with a lot of contrast, and they'll form this big mating swarm of males, so the females can find them easily.
It sounds like a bar.
Yeah.
That kind of is, yeah.
That's interesting. Most of the time, most people, this is the only thing we know about mosquitoes.
Right.
That's it.
Yep.
That's
Right.
all we know. And we find stuff on the internet to hang in our backyard or something that, that was that zapper thing, right?
Yep.
It's like, and all of them say, you won't have mosquitoes for 50 miles. And my thought is, if that's true, why hasn't Mosquito Vector bought those?
Right.
There's a reason.
We see a lot of products out there, and we don't test them or research them or anything, but there are a lot of effective things that you can do. You can defend yourself with repellent, which we do, ask people to do because we want to prevent mosquito bites. Because West Nile virus is a thing every single year. We try to let people know about. And main reason we wanted to come on today was to talk about that. What people can do to prevent. We don't have any detections of West Nile yet in our area, but we definitely tell people to use repellent. Dress in long sleeve and long pants. Avoid dawn and dusk, which if you're out at a Freebirds game, it's hard to avoid dawn and dusk. But
No, because I'm in the booth. It's air conditioned.
Oh, okay.
I'm cheating.
Yeah. That's the main reason we wanted to come on today is kind of let people know who we are, but also let them know that there's something they can do to prevent it. We're doing our best to keep the numbers of mosquitoes down, but we're hoping people are draining and dumping standing water in their yards and putting repellent on. DEET is the most effective repellent that's been researched. Moriah's done a lot of that research, actually.
Oh yeah, DEET is we call it a positive control. So whenever we would I used to work at a repellent testing company. Whenever we get a new repellent to test, we'd always test it against DEET because that one just tried and true, always works the best. But another trick I do like to tell people, especially maybe if you're at the baseball game, is to use a fan. Those little handheld fans. Mosquitoes can only fly in anything under 7 to 10 miles an hour wind. So if you're in your back porch, turn on a big fan. You get a box fan, have it blow on you. You're at a game, get one of those little handheld fans, and maybe everybody else around you will be getting bit, and you'll be there safe.
That's right.
Well, the other thing is, if you're Italian, you eat a lot of garlic.
I think we talked about this last time.
they don't like Italian food. I don't know what it is.
I love Italian food.
This is amazing. I remember early on, I can't remember when it was, they used to have these green coils.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that? And then, so supposedly you burnt that, and then, right?
It's like mosquito incense.
Yeah. Yeah. And so Stacy, who booked you guys, I was over to her house and she was showing me these planter boxes, and they were supposedly plants that mosquitoes don't like.
Yes.
I didn't realize there were plants they don't like. Is that true?
So a lot of the compounds that we use today to get rid of mosquitoes are based off of actual plants. So a lot of plants, the way they evolve is they come up with chemicals to get rid of pests, right? But that's on a very small scale. So we as humans, we took these chemicals and we made them way stronger and we put them into things. So as a plant around their yard, it's not super effective against mosquitoes.
Are you listening, Stacy? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. There's been a lot of studies on it. Yeah, they look really nice. They're not going to really help you with mosquitoes, unfortunately.
And they're very fragrant. So
yeah, and they're pretty to look at.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been to a house out near the rice field. So, most of the mosquito production we see is from the agricultural use of water, which we need, right? We need to feed everybody, and those houses that are right near those agricultural areas are doing anything they can to keep those mosquitoes down. And I've seen citronella plants have resting mosquitoes inside the plant, and it's like, okay, how effective is that actually being?
Oh man, but you guys used to do, I don't know if you still do it, which I thought was really cool. For one thing, you tell people if you've got standing water, it's the dump and drain thing, right? Don't just leave it. That's perfect for mosquitoes. But you guys, I don't know if you still do it, used to give away mosquito fish.
Yeah, that's still a program
Which
that
I think
exists today.
that's brilliant.
Yeah.
So we were talking about what value are they? Well, to that little fish, they're of great value.
Yeah,
that's lunch.
We have a fisheries specialist, Daryl Jew. He does an amazing job rearing and collecting mosquito fish, and we have portion of those fish in our district yard headquarters on Bogue Road in Yuba City. And folks, you can't drain and dump everything, right? If you have a pond and it's your pond, you don't want to dump or drain it. If it's a large pond, you can come get mosquito fish and put it in that pond, and it'll take care of those mosquitoes. Or give us a call. Our number is 530-674-5456. Just give us a call. So
I found out about it because I had one of those whiskey barrels that had fish in it, but they weren't mosquito fish.
Okay.
So I was talking to somebody, and they said, throw some mosquito fish in there.
Yeah.
Right? Because that way, the mosquitoes won't, because I always thought the best thing was you get a quart of 30-weight oil and just
that works.
and it suffocates them, right?
Yeah, I don't know if your fish would like it too much.
No, the fish are just like, what is that?
Yeah, some people are concerned about their fish eating the mosquito fish, and it can happen, but I think it's better to just put those mosquito fish in there, and if you run out of mosquito fish, just come back to us and we'll give you more.
Yeah, we got plenty.
Yeah, if you got a pelican landing in your backyard, that could make you nervous.
Yeah, right.
This is really good. So let's go back real quick to West Nile virus. So there have not currently been any cases.
Right.
And so, but when one shows up, you let the public know right away, hey, this is where it's at and blah, blah, blah. But you guys also have the I love it, the sentinel chickens.
Oh,
we
my
do.
babies.
Yeah.
The sentinel chickens. One of these days, I'm going out and film the sentinel chickens. Because, come on, people just think, oh, the chickens are running around. They're at Carl's Jr.'s. They're everywhere, right?
Actually, CBS 13 News has a video you can watch right now of Moriah and the
It's on
sentinel
YouTube,
chickens. Yeah, it's on YouTube. So
yeah, they came and did an interview of me and the chickens. So if you want to see me running around a chicken coop, kind of like a crazy person, and talking to a chicken, because you got footage of that too, then it's on YouTube.
Oh my God.
Yeah. But yeah, the sentinel chicken program is an important one for us because it is one of the indications that transmission of the virus. A mosquito that had West Nile virus bit a chicken, and that chicken got infected right there. And the reason we use chickens is they don't die from the virus, or and you could explain.
Yeah,
why,
I could go really sciencey about it, but I'll try not to. So chickens they're not technically immune from West Nile, but when they get bit by an infected mosquito, so they do develop antibodies, but there isn't enough virus in their blood to pass it on to another mosquito or to get sick. So effectively, they are basically immune. So they call those chickens running around Yuba City. So you're welcome. Yeah.
Yeah, none of them have West Nile.
No, but they're getting bit by the mosquitoes instead of you, which is nice.
I like that.
Yeah.
And then another
more chickens.
Well, yeah, we need more chickens.
Oh, we got the free birds. We got Wild Willie, the big chicken. That poor guy's getting bit all the time.
Isn't the mascot a chicken? Or that's great.
Yeah,
I love
so we
that.
just get him to walk around the crowd, take the bites.
I don't know who made that decision to make it a chicken, but that's perfect. Yeah.
For us, well, that's why they changed from the high wheelers. Was actually because of Davis. They're a bicycle community, and we're not.
Yeah.
I mean, we have bicycles, but man, we're a chicken community.
Right, we're a chicken community.
Whether people like it or not, the chickens have arrived.
Right. Yeah. So West Nile virus is transmitted mainly by the type of mosquito that would emerge from water in the agricultural setting, but we also do have this other mosquito that's invasive, and a lot of people are becoming more and more familiar with it all the time. And you said that the main thing that about mosquitoes is to slap them. Well, this invasive mosquito is evolved to avoid human slaps, and they love ankles. And they're really hard to catch. And
are they the little tiny black ones?
Yes.
I hate those guys.
Yeah, they're horrible.
What I do is if one's in my house, I turn on the fan
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
that works. I didn't know it works. I
Yeah.
just know for me it's like,
Right.
okay, they're not buzzing around here now.
They are one of the stronger flyers out of the mosquitoes we have in the area, I would say, but fans still are pretty effective. These mosquitoes are a little special too. I have like a bounty out on them right now because we say dump and drain, right? But these mosquitoes can lay eggs in something as small as a bottle cap.
Wow.
And they'll develop into a larva. Their eggs are also really special. They'll dry out. They can dry up for up to over a year. Yeah. So if you have like a potted plant or like a Gatorade, bottle cap on your ground and they find it, there's a little bit of water in it, they'll lay a little little black speck in there, dries out, and then next time it rains, it'll hatch like a sea monkey. Have you ever had those when you were a kid? And then you have mosquitoes flying around, and one of those can hatch, turn into an adult, and then lay hundreds of eggs. So they're a really big problem.
And it really is difficult to control for us. So we do what we can with our control programs, but it is really a partnership with the community on this type of mosquito. It's in the urban environment, not so much the agricultural environment. And if there is a multitude of people dumping and draining, it's going to cause a decrease in that mosquito. So we're asking community for help on that one.
Can a single mosquito bite you more than once?
Yes, especially if it has an unfinished meal. So if it's feeding on you and you swat it away and it didn't finish, then it'll come back and try to finish.
I didn't get enough. I'm coming
Here
back.
you go, dessert. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And so this particular mosquito, you guys are going to have to kind of track down all its different idiosyncrasies and then help us deal with that one. But it's the one you can't see that thing. The guys that went to Vietnam, they talked about the bugs that were called no-see-ums. Mm-hmm. This reminds me of the no-see-ums, right? It's like just all of a sudden you're bit and you go, what was that?
Yeah, it's stealthy, like the little ninja mosquito.
Yeah, ninja mosquito. There you go. Right?
Yeah, they're a difficult species, and there's a lot of research in California and throughout the country on it, and control measures. But there isn't like a silver bullet, so to speak. It's difficult to control. So yeah, community partnership with dumping and draining, and then just giving us a call, and we can come and inspect and treat for these mosquitoes. So
yeah, I'm currently trying to track where this invasive Aedes aegypti mosquito is in our area. So if you think you might have it, feel free to give us a call. I'm going to plop it down onto a big map, and then hopefully I'll know where they all are.
Our office staff is going to love us for all the phone calls.
Oh yeah. It's like call and ask for Steve.
Yeah.
Our Joe and Mo is calling, or Mojo.
If
I
someone
love that.
actually calls and asks for Mo, we know where that came from.
Like if you have a bug, you need me to ID it. Call me.
But and then so our phone number and call us, yes, but we also track West Nile virus in another way, and it is through detecting West Nile in dead birds that people might see. So if you see a dead bird in your yard, it could have been shot by your neighbor's BB gun, but it could have been West Nile virus. So give us a call, or actually call the dead bird hotline would be the main way. That's how we are informed about the dead bird to go pick it up, and that's 1-877-WNV for West Nile virus. WNV bird. WNV.
Oh,
bird.
that's easy to remember. Yeah. Yeah, I remember when that first happened. Man, we had birds everywhere were dropping, and then now you don't see it as often. But I just think it's amazing that this stuff doesn't affect chickens. I almost think we need to be happy for our little chickens that run around here.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean,
they're tasty too.
Yeah. That's like I saw that little meme of a chicken walking across the Carl's Jr. parking lot, and underneath it said, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death."
That's great.
And it was like, all right, special on chicken sandwiches. But I see people all the time feeding those chickens and that. But I didn't realize until I had one of you guys on talking about ask for Steve. I heard that. Uh-oh.
We're in trouble now.
No, you guys aren't in trouble. I said that.
Yeah, okay.
But I just love the information side. So thank you guys for coming on. Thank you for there being a way that people can get their questions answered, about the mosquito population. And I loved how you said, look, the community gets involved. We can all do this together. Everything we do together, we do better. And so it's a great opportunity. They can contact you guys and say, look, what's the best way? This is my situation. What can I do?
Right.
But I'm not real thrilled, but glad that little tiny mosquito, that whole thing, it could be in a bottle cap. I'm checking my yard for bottle caps. Right?
Yeah, I think it's a great job for if you have young kids, they want to go run around and check your yard.
Get the bottle caps.
That's right. $0.25 per bottle cap. Go find them.
Yeah. Anything that holds water. You know, it's like. Anyway, anything else? We good?
Yeah, I just really want people to know that. We're out there. There's guys out there today working to get these mosquitoes down. We know there's a lot of mosquitoes, and if you guys do see any mosquitoes that look different or whatever, it could be that invasive mosquito. So give us a call. We'll be able to help you out.
Yeah. This
Mariah
mosquito
will
is
Mariah
pretty
will
bad.
be out with her little toolkit. Give me the mosquito.
Yeah, I might be crouched down. Don't run me over if you see me.
I'm down looking for.
And use repellent. Definitely use repellent. So.
Yeah, in all serious, we're trying to control this mosquito. It's special. It's evolving fast. We're trying to throw chemicals and poisons at it. Isn't doing the trick. They're evolving faster than we can spray them. So really, if we can get the community to just help us out, dump and drain, get rid of those eggs, try to eliminate standing water. That's probably our best bet. Because this mosquito does have the potential to carry some really terrible diseases like Zika and dengue, which we don't have yet, luckily, but we could because we have the mosquito. So if we all get together and we just try to get rid of them, maybe we'll be somewhat successful.
I had a friend that picked up dengue. He was down in Costa Rica.
Oh, wow.
And he said, it's brutal. He said, it's really rough. And so, we don't want that up here.
Yeah, and we do have travel-related cases. People will go, down south, get it. They come back up here. If they get bit one of our mosquitoes, it could potentially get spread around. We really don't want that.
All right, so we want you to just going public and saying, stay out of our community. If you've traveled and you're sick, don't come here till you're well.
Maybe just don't get bit by a mosquito.
Yeah, that's it. Use DEET.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
All right, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
This community interview is made possible by Shaw and Associates.
I'm